Yeah, I think so too. I used to watch that when I was babysitting.
Are we? There we go. We are live. Yes, awesome. Live and on location in 7 locations. Or no, well, 6 locations. Dan's everywhere. That's so.
Yeah.
PBH.
Five locations.
Cherry and Brandon are kind of in the same location.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only live like 20 kilometers away from each other.
20 minutes, not really 20 kilometers. But I guess it would come out to the same thing. I don't know distance. I only know time.
Yeah. So how's everyone doing today? As I go share on Twitter.
Doing good.
Same. Also doing good.
All right.
I'm alive.
Oh, I don't have the freaking stream muted. I was like, why can I hear us?
Oh yeah, that's always awkward, and always something that like I'm especially worried about because my computer's actually the one that's doing it. So then it's just going to be on the stream. It's going to be all echoey and such. Yeah. Although at least I'd realize it right away and like mute it. One time back in my early days of streaming when I was playing, I want to say Mario Maker, but I don't remember for certain. And the setup I had, I didn't hear audio from my computer. I just heard it directly from the game, so I didn't. And I had my stream on in the background and didn't have it muted, and had no idea. And all of a sudden, I have somebody in chat being like, "What's going on with your audio?" And I'm like, "What?" And I look at OBS, and it's just like full red audio. Oh, no. And I'm just like, "Oh!" And I've been streaming for like, I want to say 10-15 minutes at that point.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yep, never made that mistake again.
Eric, this is our first time having me on video, so I just want to preface that since I do everything audibly, if I look like I'm asleep, I'm probably not.
Okay. No worries.
Probably not. There's no guarantee.
We all start snoring, then like do something. I don't know, but
we already have some players that sometimes look like they're asleep. Not naming any names.
Never done that in my life.
What? Cherry.
This guy.
Okay. So, previously on the Star Wars RPG, Zoey and Jacen led the Demon's Head, Roger Teleros' ship, away from base and went to whatchamacallit, Kroltam 6, where Rupert used some old contact of his, and basically what they did is they got the various criminal organizations on that planet to team up against the ship, and yeah, so the Zoey and Jacen and such, they took out the shield generators on the Demon's Head, so the rest of the fleet could take it out and such.
Basically, we destroyed a Star Destroyer.
Nice.
Pretty much.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
And they then headed back to base, where we're going to pick up just a little before they get back to base. Exactly how much a little before we'll see, but at the,
on Ratief?
On Ratief, yes.
Okay.
And that's where all the rest of your characters are. Theo, Mira. I almost combined the names there. Theo, Mira, yeah. Veerdoks, and Brendan are all there.
And Mira is, I almost said Theo, is going to atone.
Okay. Let me just
Yay.
mark that down in my notes.
One of these days, man. One of these days.
So one of these days, Alice.
So this is session 2 of your atonement. 3 more to go after this one, assuming you don't mess it up.
Oh, wow, this guy over here.
That's a big assumption.
We'll get her there. We'll get her there.
So it's right now about equivalent of about like noon or so on the base. What do you think each of your characters are doing?
Theo is definitely getting lunch if it's noon.
Okay.
Yeah, also getting lunch.
Well,
Yeah,
Zoe and
probably
Jacen aren't back yet.
Oh, never mind, sorry.
Get lunch.
I'm getting lunch on the ship, though.
Okay.
I'm teaching the Roger unit a few things.
Okay.
I'm just eating lunch with Chaka and maybe Theo, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Am I just arbitrarily there with these people suddenly?
Yeah. You're probably still fairly new to the rebellion, but you know, you've been assigned here, so you probably don't really know too many people here yet. So.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm getting lunch and I'm sitting alone at a table.
Okay.
Yes. Because I'm the new kid.
Okay. And Brendan.
I'm in the kitchen making lunch.
Perfect.
Stop standing on my keyboard.
I make no guarantees.
What am I looking for? Right.
One's back.
Those. Oh, I should probably grab that one while I'm at it.
Ah, yes, I see the TPK's plans right there.
What?
I see the TPK plans right there.
No. Those are notes on the computer. These are just NPC character sheets.
That's what I would say.
All right, get down. Get down.
Okay.
Down.
So
Down to the on TV too.
So you're all in the cafeteria. Well, Brandon's in the kitchen, but cooking, and the rest of you are in the cafeteria eating. What's the special for today, Brandon?
Well, for lunch, just gonna say something simple like a club sandwich. You know, something nice.
Okay.
All right.
I like a club sandwich.
I got a
Yellow
crush.
paste. God damn it, Jose.
I got a crush on our lunch lady.
Got a crush on the lunch lady. Wait, what race is Veerdoks?
He's a Zabrak.
Right.
Do you know what a Zabrak is?
Yes.
Okay.
I helped him do all this.
Okay.
And I
You did.
totally
That makes
forgot
sense.
already what he was. Let me see here.
Yeah, Zabraks, for anyone that doesn't know, that would be like Darth Maul's species. So they have the
It's not
horns and such.
Automatically evil, you know.
What?
I said just not automatically evil.
Well, obviously,
I can
That
make
remains to
happen.
be seen.
no species is automatically evil.
Except for humans, for sure. But that's an IRL thing.
I'm too real.
Okay. So, you're all there when the base alarm starts going off.
Happens all the time.
It has been happening a lot when Mira's here. It's weird.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
So the alarm goes off. It's not alarm. It's not an alarm, specific alarm for like enemy/unknown ship incoming. That's not the alarm for like a prison break or something. It's just kind of the more general alarm for something's going on. But
Miscellaneous alarm.
the miscellaneous alarm, yes.
All right.
All right. I'm going to get up and, I guess, head to the command room.
I'm gonna take my sandwich with me.
I was just going to say, because it's a general alarm, I'm only half done my sandwich, so it's coming with me, too.
Yeah, I'm taking my sandwich. And I will head down and see, go to the command room as well. See
Brendan
what's
worked
going
his tail off to make beautiful
Yeah,
club sandwiches, and I'll be
right.
damned if
Ooh.
it's going to go to waste.
Devour that thing, you know?
So since those two are heading down in that direction and it's just a general alarm, Veerdoks is not going to care.
Okay.
He'll just eat his lunch.
Okay.
This guy over here is just like, whatever.
Is Brandon gonna do anything, or just keep cooking? Keep
Just gonna be
making.
cooking right now.
Okay.
Oh, God, Jose, please. It's actually Caljo's ship alarm. You fucking witch.
I mean, we now know his ship still exists. Don't.
Sure.
But
Don't tell him that.
He's only saying that so that he'll eventually come back just to see it actually get
true.
blown up.
So
all the spice.
So anyway, Mira and Theo go to the command center, and as you go in, you see the door to Captain Thorne's office is open, and there's like a bunch of guards in there.
Ooh.
Oh no, Captain Thorne got killed.
Are there any guards standing guard at the door?
Like, are they trying to stop us?
Like
Do I
they're
sense a disturbance in the force?
Oh, now I'm wishing I went.
basically you just see them through the door, but no, they're not trying to stop you or anything. So like you go up to them, and you see the painting that
That freaking painting.
Leave my painting alone.
and
Ooh, is that the nude of Mace Windu?
no, different painting.
Oh.
That one's in Theo's private collection.
Yeah. It's true.
All right.
So you see the painting is glowing.
Oh, jeez.
It's unpleasant.
And
Can I sense anything? Like, what the heck is going on here?
roll me your sense.
If I can find my character sheet, there it is. And roll 20. There it is. Okay. Since I have the dark side point, I get +1, right?
Yes. Well, plus 1d.
Yeah.
Is that what that does? I need to get some dark side points.
Well, it's only in 4 skills, so unless you have 4 skills, it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah. 14. It definitely feels weird.
That's good. That's good to know. It's a weird thing.
No,
All right.
it doesn't feel like it's something like force related though, but there is something weird going on with it.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna, let them know this doesn't feel like it's the force, but it's definitely something we need to be concerned about. Yeah, is Captain Thorne in there?
Yeah, Captain Thorne is there as well.
Is he alive?
Yes.
Do you have any information or do you have any clue of what's going on, Captain?
Just started glowing.
I'm gonna kind of put my hand towards the painting, but not actually touch it, just to feel if there's any if I can feel any heat or anything coming off of it.
Suddenly he disappears.
Oh my god, remember that thing when we went through the walls? Anyway, sorry.
I sure do.
It was wild.
Yeah, it's not giving off any heat or anything. Nothing. Physically, nothing feels weird. Like as you're reaching your hand towards it.
It's just glowing.
Touch it. Touch it.
I'm gonna lean in and just kind of
You're
give
gonna
a little,
smell it.
give a
Oh my
little
god! Use
a
all the
sniff.
senses. Next, you're gonna lick it.
Yeah. Well,
Does it taste
your
like a
ear up
Nintendo
to
Switch
it?
cartridge?
Smells like a normal painting.
Kaylee.
Whatever those smell like.
I'm actually gonna touch it, and then I'm gonna.
it
see
doesn't
if there's
smell like it's
anything-
glowing.
Doesn't have a glowy scent. So
Doesn't sound like it's glowing.
there you go. So I'm gonna set it up that once Veerdoks finishes his sandwich, he's going to limp down the hallway towards where they are.
Okay.
I'm gonna touch it. Do I notice anything touching it?
Roll it. No. No. Well, when you touch it, there is kind of like
It's good advice.
It
Alright, roll
almost
strength.
feels like it feels solid, but just for a moment, it almost felt like it was fluid when you touched it. Just for a moment.
That's how I like all my
Okay.
paintings. Nice and fluid.
Yeah, exactly.
I never let my paintings dry.
Oh no.
Was like about to dry? No, just like a new shade of red over it. No, no drying.
If you touch it, leave a handprint.
Okay,
shit.
so
Okay,
Veerdoks
so-
gets here now.
All right. He limps in on you with the help of his wooden cane.
Okay. I'm still paying attention to this painting. I'm not noticing this. So I tell it's very strange. It's solid, but for a moment it definitely felt not solid. I don't know how to explain this sensation, but it's definitely not normal.
Are you still touching it, or did you just touch it for a bit?
I mean,
She strokes it.
just gently pet it. No, I would definitely like not have my hand completely on it. No.
Just gonna give the painting a belly rub.
Scritch the ears,
Yeah.
And so while you're all standing around the painting, because the painting was on the wall or whatever, but all of a sudden it comes off the wall and goes down onto the floor. So it's lying down on the floor, and then you see something start to emerge from it.
Oh
I
no.
pull out
no,
my
it's a
blaster
mimic.
pistol.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab my lightsaber. I am not about this life.
Then it waddled away.
And out of the painting comes someone that some of you recognize.
Solus.
Darth Solus.
No.
Oh no.
My best friend.
Okay. Then bam, Caljo appeared.
My thing,
Only.
my thing broke up a
Make
little
it
bit. I thought you
happen.
said Khal Drogo, and I'm like, what's he doing here?
No, that's in my dreams. Mira, you know. Okay. So. Alright, so Darth Solus is here. I definitely have my lightsaber, and I'm just take a half step back and be like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, and all the guards, they just like train their lightsabers or their blasters.
I was
I mean,
gonna say, lightsabers, dang!
They all have lightsabers.
I will also
Oh,
train,
this is gonna be an
Oh,
epic
Jesus.
battle.
I will also train my not lightsaber on him.
Okay.
and
Duel of the Fates.
and Captain Thorne is just like, who are you? Because he's never met Darth Solus before.
Well, yeah, this is Darth Solus. He is very much somebody we do not want here. What are you doing here?
Nah, he's a pretty chill guy.
I am Solus. I sell space-time magazines. Would you like a subscription?
I thought he was gonna sell timeshares.
I am your father.
And Darth Solus just kind of looks at all of you, and Mira, you actually hear a voice in your head.
I was waiting for it.
I know.
Something dark side.
A voice saying, "Huh, that's interesting."
Also, we just hope you would stop that, like, huh.
How about that?
What does this button do?
So, I'm obviously not going to speak out loud, but Mira thinks, how is this interesting? This is not interesting.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
It's kind of interesting.
it's not a good interesting, but it is interesting. I mean,
1 second. Sorry, guys.
what, someone just comes out of a painting and you're like, yeah, that's a normal day.
Okay, honestly, is there a way I could sense this from, like, the distance?
Not really. Like, I mean, if you're trying to, but you have no reason to be trying to.
No, like, more like, I don't know, like, I would say, like, we're also passing time and whatever. Like, I don't know. Would I sense it in like the Force?
I sense a disturbance.
Yeah.
I'm just disturbed. That's all.
Not right now while you're in hyperspace.
All right. Okay, so we need to stop the ship for a moment. No.
Let's just coast a while. We don't need to rush.
Okay, so what were we? Oh yeah, Mira was saying that the thing about this not being interesting or whatever.
Yeah, said that, thought that,
and
not saying it out loud.
Thought that, and the car's like, oh, don't worry, I'm sure it'll be getting more interesting soon. If this isn't enough for you.
And what's that supposed to mean?
And then no more response.
Alright, and Mira shakes her head and keeps her lightsaber close, staring down Darth Solus.
And, okay, who's all met? Because Mira's met Solus.
I think Theo has.
Okay.
Obviously,
Veerdoks hasn't. I can't remember
Wow, really?
if Brendan has or not, but he's also not. He's still in the kitchen, so. Has Brendan met him, though?
I don't know.
Probably
I don't know
not.
say
that
yes.
since he was in that I wasn't Solus.
I honestly kind of don't think he has, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. So, Solus looks at Mira and Theo, and then he kind of focuses on Mira.
Of course he does.
Why can't we be friends?
He's like,
Be friends.
I remember you.
Likewise, why are you here?
It's a very good question. I think your friend might have something to do with it.
What are
My
you talking
friend?
about?
Yes. The one who wanted to be my apprentice.
He is not my friend, and he is dead.
Death.
Not Mira.
Death is not necessarily the end. You should know that by now.
How did he bring you here? What is the connection?
Not quite sure.
And this painting? What connection do you have to this painting?
He looks down at the painting that he's, I guess, now standing on, and everyone who's there can make me a perception check if they want.
All right, I'll roll. I'm there in spirit.
Hell yeah!
No.
First roll of the game. Let's do this.
Hot
10
damn.
for Theo, 17 for Mira.
Nice, that was a good roll.
That was a really good roll.
That sure is.
Okay, hold on. I gotta finish breaking this a second here.
Nope. You gotta put the 6 after the D. So it's 2d6 plus 1.
Oh, whoops! I don't know why I did that.
It's okay.
Never
We all
else.
do it.
I do it all the
We
time.
literally all do it.
I don't do it.
Damn.
Hot damn, look at that.
Okay, 13. So
I'm just maxing out over here. Don't worry.
So, when he looks at the painting, Mira notices on his face, like, a hint of recognition, like he recognizes the painting, before his face goes back to just being, like, stoic and such. And, he just goes and, uses the force to, like, push everyone back who's wanting to try resisting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me just check here how.
Like, how close are we to him? How far away?
Well, you were like touching the painting, right? So you'd probably be like fairly close.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're
man.
probably like right in front of him.
God
Well, she
bless,
said she
alright.
stepped back when you first came
Oh, yeah,
out.
yeah.
Take a half step back. So yeah,
It's just like
Only
a
half.
couple steps.
yeah, we're probably like within 5 feet.
Melee distance. Cut his head off.
He's a freaking Sith Lord. You kidding me?
His head is right there. You have a lightsaber. Take it to him.
He would turn my lightsaber around and kill me with it.
Well, get better then.
What?
So we'll get better then.
Excuse me? You know this new guy? We're gonna sacrifice him.
It's about time, God.
Okay.
Jose.
Oh, there we go. Does have that there. Okay, so to resist, you can use your perception, or if you have control, you can use control.
Hey, that's me.
Oh, this ought to be good.
So what am I using perception for?
To try and
Try
resist
to-
being pushed back.
Yeah.
Oh, well, not terrible.
What if I'm against the wall? If I don't make this, do I get pushed to the wall?
Your nose starts to bleed.
You just don't like move anything. You just like held back, I guess. Probably.
Yeah. Well, basically, what he's really trying to do is kind of like push everyone kind of against the walls on either side, so that he can just, has a clear
That was a
path.
great roll there. That's 6.
Yep, I got that one. I'm pretty much on the other side of the base by now.
So he goes and kind of does that parting the Red Sea type thing, pushing up everyone against the walls, except Mira, who actually manages to stand her ground.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
And
Nice.
Look who's the class pet.
Look, okay, I have to be good at something.
You're gonna be-
Resisting getting pushed against a wall. Fine.
But most times you don't want to resist that, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, now you're just gonna get stabbed on the way by.
Right. I know. Okay, so I definitely am going to stay near him with my lightsaber. Like, what do you do? Where are you planning to go? What are you doing?
Who are you gonna go with? Time to
And-
leave home.
he doesn't say anything. He just takes out his lightsaber,
Oh shit.
All right.
which is activates it, and it's not only red, but it's a darker red than most
Blood
Sith
red.
lightsabers.
Got it. Nice. No big deal.
So I have my rifle like trained on him. I'm just gonna kind of look over at Captain Thorn.
Well, you're kind of like being held up like this or whatever.
Oh, we're being like
Yeah,
pressed
like,
Oh,
up.
you're like-
pressed up
yeah.
against the wall.
Oh,
You're
okay.
Super prone. All
Never
right.
mind.
So
Okay, yeah, Mira's gonna stand firm. Like, she's not gonna let him walk away.
Okay.
without a fight of some sort where she dies. But anyway, go on.
Okay, then, so yeah, he's gonna attack you, and you're attacking him.
Oh, fuck.
You don't have your medic with you right now.
On the plus side, you won't have to atone anymore.
True.
Sure, we're like, Zoe and me, I gotta come back, like, why is everyone in this base dead?
Yep.
Besides Brendan, who's still in the kitchen cooking.
Guys, I made dinner for guys.
Okay, so
Darth Souls are just gonna like slaughter everyone else on the base, and then go have a nice sandwich.
there are sandwiches prepared.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, you know what? Just because the sandwich is so good, I'm gonna let you live.
There you go.
Alright.
Goes in, he's gonna kill Brendan, but then he like smells the food. It's just like, oh, what's that? Brendan's like, ah, here you go. It's just like, all right, you can live. Take the sandwich.
Okay, so Eric, I have a question, if I may. Okay, so obviously I'm used to playing a little bit more of a D&D style thing. Is there like checks to try and, I guess, reattempt to remove myself from the wall, or are we just kind of stuck until such time as he's like, okay, you can move now?
For now, you're kind of just stuck, yeah.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens with Mira here.
I'm gonna use my force point.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I am not playing around.
Okay.
Levels.
Then yeah.
So
goes
I
for
don't
the
know
kill.
actually how this works. So it doubles my rolls, my lightsaber roll.
Yep.
Okay.
So what's your lightsaber skill?
7. So it'd be
14.
Oh yeah, get him.
not a great roll for that.
Ooh, no, get him.
Not a great roll for that.
Should maybe attack multiple times.
Can I just swing it back and forth?
Like a
Okay.
pendulum. You were getting sleepy.
So, you do attack first. He's going to try to parry. I just need to check if there's anything special with, like, lightsaber parrying, because I think there is.
Oh, that's a great guess.
Dan.
Beautiful. I love it.
Eric has to roll his dice 20 times. I know, and he's gonna roll all 50 of them. I know.
Just 50?
No, I don't know.
He's blown the dice
It
off.
seems like that every time.
He's blown the dust off the dice he hasn't used in 20 years now. Just gotta get all the dice out. Every dice in his house.
Yeah, the rest of the session is just Eric finding every d6 in his house to roll.
Honestly, this is already the majority of my d6s in my house here,
Well, you don't have enough. Get
which
more.
is 24.
Oh, great! That's great.
I have a few others, like...
I'll be sure to send you a whole buttload of them.
Look, plot twist. Eric is using an abacus to make all this work.
Okay, you get past his attempt to parry.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So, roll
Got him.
for damage.
And that is... What's lightsaber damage, Joey?
It's 5d plus control.
And do I up that?
No.
No, that damage. Duh, I'm an idiot.
Would you double your control?
That's kind of what I was wondering.
I don't
Does-
think
I
you ever
mean-
let me do that.
Okay, then no.
Damn it. Joey, why you say that?
Well, no, because like it still counts for like the damage, or they it shouldn't count, right?
Right, but my control is better. So I have better control over what I'm...
No, but like it's still like it's like that's the general rule, isn't it? Like force point don't like double anything like
Well,
in regards to damage.
It
Right.
doesn't.
Oh.
No. See, it doesn't damage or damage. It doesn't double like the damage being done by a
Blaster damage.
blaster. But like
Right.
if you're attacking with like your fists, it would double that.
But doesn't it also not double strength for like resisting damage?
I'm Right. But if it was gonna double all of my things that I used or whatever, it would double my control. Which...
Yeah, but
I
what I'm
think-
saying is that it doesn't double strength in regards to damage, so...
I think it should double control.
least-
I'm just saying.
Like, strength when you're doing damage or strength when you're getting damage?
When you're getting damaged, right? It doesn't, I don't think. Was it wrong?
I think
Wouldn't
it would.
for your
I don't think that's come
attack?
up before, though. Because generally, when you use your... Because generally, when you use your force point, you just end up, you know, winning then and there, so you don't need to.
We can mix it.
Winning.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm mixing it up with wounds that don't affect your strength.
Yeah, being wounded doesn't affect your strength for
That's
that.
what I was mixing it up with.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
All right, so we're doubling control.
I think so.
That's what I'm hearing right now.
I
What you
apologize
want to
if we've done the opposite in the past, but
Make a
All
note.
right.
you know,
Wow, 3 fewer dice and I got the same freaking roll.
47, my favorite number.
Is it really?
Yeah, because it's the unofficial Star Trek number.
Oh, well, look
Oh.
at that. I got 2 of them in a row.
Now I feel
It
dirty.
gives me
you
some
know.
kind of bonus, obviously.
It's
It's
funny
actually
because-
morally wound soulless.
Yeah,
That's Veerdoks' age, so when I
Oh.
put that on the sheet, he's like, I really enjoyed that.
yeah. Although all 47 being a Star Trek number and this being a Star Wars RPG, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel kind of dirty now.
You dirty half-blood.
That's true.
Review all my VODs. That's a lot of VODs.
Yeah, good luck.
Just look specifically where I'm fighting, you'll find something.
I feel like it's just new rule controls doubled.
Yeah, I think that is a new rule. I don't think that's how it's working, but it's okay. It can just be how it works from now on.
Put it in the rules channel.
Oh, great. So let's see. So from now on, I'll have like 15d damage for lightsaber who uses the force point. Good to know.
You'll have how much?
I'll
Oh,
have 15d.
yeah, okay, yeah, total, right. I just had I just had a second where I was like, how do you get to 15D by doubling a
It
number?
doubles to- yeah.
But then I'm like,
I was
oh,
thinking the same thing. So once I get rid of these dark side, this dark side point, I'm gonna be training my freaking Jedi skills. Do you hear that, Jason? You're gonna be training me. You got it?
Very well. I'll train
my
anyone who
strength
wants
is
to.
2. My control is 3.
Feel free to
He
say no.
can't train you after you're dead.
Wow.
That's true. That is fair. That is fair.
Savage.
I'll train her to death.
We just heard that death is not final. You know, it's not the end.
Yeah, but-
It is for you.
Okay, so what's it's gonna be? It's like, you know, Mira's gonna die, and she's gonna be still linked to a car, who's then gonna latch onto someone else.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
be
no, no,
helping
no, no.
Jason.
The only
in the
other
car
person
front. It's just gonna be this big
Wait.
train.
She's she's gonna be the first ghost Jedi. Okay.
There's gonna be like, you know, there's gonna be someone with like 50 voices in their head.
Family.
okay. So, you actually managed to incapacitate him.
Holy fuck!
Shit.
Oh my god!
Kill him, kill him.
And that means you gotta. Would that count? Would that count as a heroic for her to get a new force point?
No. If she would kill him while he's incapacitated, she'd get a dark side point.
That would be real bad.
Well, no, hold on, wait.
mean-
She used a force point to incapacitate somebody who was probably just going to own the entire
Oh,
base.
oh,
That sounds heroic to me.
He was probably just gonna leave.
Really? You think Sith just leave? That's what they've done in history.
Also, if he was just
That's
gonna
what he said.
leave, that means he's gonna do damage or harm outside of the base. You know?
Hmm.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
and also, like, last time she tried to kill a car, I mean, we all know how that went. At least the ones that were here.
Look, I did kill him. Okay.
I don't think
true.
Like, did you?
Yeah, I cut his freaking head off.
I don't know. Wasn't it someone else?
But
Wasn't it someone else who actually killed because like you just failed twice and you got 2 dark side points?
I'd have to look at my notes.
Which
I have
would be,
them right
it won't
here.
be easy. Just look at the one of the anniversary ones, because I'm pretty sure you failed to kill him. Because wasn't it like
was on
Jake
the
who
death
ended up
card.
killing him by shooting him in the head?
That does sound familiar. But
I did-
I think he wanted to. I don't think he succeeded.
So I know he was dead and then the thing blew up. So I definitely, in my notes, I typed the best notes. This one says, mind torture by ghost of prick a car. I swear it's fine, okay?
I loved that note. She shared with me all her notes, and I thought that was amazing.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't have notes of when I killed him. The heck? I'll have to look back at that. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I killed him. So, yeah. Now he's in
Look, I'm pretty sure I will say, like, you know, I'm pretty sure you didn't, but then again, we're talking about my memory here.
Sure.
She can account to that.
But,
So, while you down in the base are trying to figure out what to do with the now incapacitated Darth Solus, up in space, the Moonwater drops out of hyperspace.
Yay!
Yeah, with
Hey, we're here.
Zoey and Jacen and Roger Teleros and the army of droids.
Great.
Well, it's like 3 droids you have.
Oh yeah, we did have Rupert with us.
Yes, you had Rupert with you.
oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, he was okay.
No. Still
What?
like him.
He was when I met him.
I don't like him.
He was sus.
I guess we'll land.
Okay, roll me a piloting.
Will do.
Yeah. We don't know if you land just yet.
I mean, we kind of do.
We kind of do.
Just how you land. It's the
30. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice, smooth landing. Yeah. Okay. So, Chaka didn't die, no.
Chaka's best, okay?
So, yeah, you come in for a landing and come into the base where the alarm's still going off.
Okay. Just the miscellaneous alarm
Yeah,
still, or
the
has
miscellaneous alarm.
Should have probably changed it to an oh shit alarm, but you know.
I guess. I mean, I'll head to the office.
Okay.
And I will come outside. I will bring my Roger.
Okay.
I'm bringing R2.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, R2, I assume, is just following me of his own volition.
Yeah. And Roger Teleros goes with as well. And so y'all come there as you see them standing over an unconscious Darth Solus. And everyone else that he was holding up against the walls is like no longer being held up against the wall.
You're welcome.
So-
You're welcome.
But yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
I'll
we
kind
appreciate
of I'll kind of see them out of the corner of my eye and just kind of react and like turn with my gun pointed.
Hi.
Holy
I
crap!
would say they will see me walking in with like the Roger unit behind me.
The battle droid, okay.
The Roger.
It's like, I see you guys at a party here.
The Roger Rabbit.
You could say that.
I'm like still like very on the what's it called, adrenaline rush here, and standing over Darth Solus to make sure that he doesn't move. I don't even really like notice them at first. But yeah, this. Oof. All right, and then finally, I guess I would look up and see what else is going on. Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay?
NPCs all
just
like are like, yeah.
Everyone's
We're all
dead.
NPCs at this point.
Okay. Oh, nobody else. All right, cool.
Nothing's gonna nod at you.
I don't know.
I'm still in the kitchen.
There you go, he's fine.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Yeah, Veerdoks
Yeah.
will just nod at Mira but not say anything.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Is anyone else still in the kitchen with Brendan, or is he just like alone?
I'm just
There's probably some staff or something.
Yeah, like
Robot sandwich.
the actual like kitchen staff, since Brendan isn't like official kitchen staff, he just kind of goes there and takes over occasionally.
yeah.
Okay,
Bought us-
so I'm
bought us
gonna
popcorn.
take his lightsaber away
Okay.
and not let him keep that. So I'm going to take his lightsaber, and then I am going to step slightly to the side, but make sure I'm near enough just in case anything happens. And I'm going to ask Captain Thorne, what should we be doing with him now?
And he's like, well, you and Jacen, you're the experts here on the Force.
Experts? What?
Expert me? No.
As much as, you know, we have any experts on the Force here, do you think, and you've encountered him before, do you think our holding cells here would be able to...
Not at all.
Probably not, no.
He is a master of the dark side. I was gonna say Force, but then I got confused. He's a master of the Force, and he does not give in easily. He will escape if we try to put him in a holding.
Can we wipe his mind?
Yeah, we just shoot him in the head until his head is gone.
I was gonna say, let me check my demolition skill. Hold on.
I mean, he is a few thousand years old, apparently.
Yes, that's true. Okay. The holding cells will not work. We need something. Jacen...
This might not be one we want to take prisoner.
No. He needs to be...
executed.
Handled.
Yeah.
Not... I don't think death would absolve him, or wait, no, that's not the word I was looking for. Death will...
I mean, death wouldn't absolve him of his crimes, if that's where you were going with that.
That's not what I was thinking.
I mean, no, you know, we just kill him, and then the car will have a roommate.
Damn.
It's probably to just like up and kill him, because then I'm gonna have a family of fucking dark people in my head, and I don't want anything to do with that.
No, see, if Jason's the one to kill him, then it'll probably go into Jason's head. Then you'll both just have voices in your head. See?
It'll be great.
Theo puts
Veerdoks to kill him now, just so he has a voice in his first.
Theo
session.
puts his rifle up to his head. I'll kill him. I don't care.
Don't. This is not going to end well. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what we could do. Is there a way that Jacen and I could somehow get into his head?
It's worth a try. It's maybe not the smartest try, but sure.
I mean, what else are we gonna do?
I feel like we either kill him or yeet him into space. I feel like those are the only two options.
I feel like...
Kill him or kill him?
I feel like we do both of those options.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're gonna do one or the other, it's probably both. But...
I mean, what else are we gonna do? That's the thing. I don't think there are many other options here.
Okay, better. Not into space. We yeet him into the sun.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Which sun?
Any.
I don't
All
like
of them.
that because it requires getting a little too close to the sun. I don't think that would actually work out very well.
I mean, I'm sure we have a good ship. I'm sure we have a
we-
very straight shot.
We just have to launch him, and then inertia will carry him the rest of the way.
Does it have to specifically be a sun, or can it just be a star? Like, you know?
Something will burn him.
Okay, so we're wasting a lot of time here. So can Mira and Jacen do anything Force-like to get into this guy's head?
You can certainly try.
Alright.
Oh, I guess my Force point wore off. Damn it.
I'm still arguing for you to get the new one.
It's okay.
No, because it's not just doing something heroic. It's doing something heroic at a dramatically appropriate moment.
It was kind of that,
He
you know?
literally just fought a Sith Lord. Come on.
He like pushed. He was about to just like walk away, and I saved people from that happening. You know? No,
You save people from him walking away.
Yeah, because he's a dark fucking Sith Lord. He's gonna go hurt people. I'm sure. I'm sure of it.
It was gonna be a party wife. Let's be honest.
If he walked
I mean-
away, if he walked away,
okay.
they'd see that dump trunk, and they'd go to the dark side.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah.
Either way, though, Force points I give out like at the end of the session anyway, along with skill points if it
okay.
comes up.
Fair
So.
No worries.
Fair enough.
Let's So you want to get into his head.
Just in case. Veerdoks is also going to level his rifle at what's his nuts?
Darth
along with,
Solus.
yeah, Darth Solus along with, so that there's 2 rifles on him now, along with
Well, there's probably all the guards.
Theo?
And stuff
There's
too,
like
yeah.
at least 8 on him, I would imagine.
That's fair. That's why I don't know if the guards were still doing that, but yeah. Anyway,
I mean, they're not gonna just like up and leave. I hope.
Job's
Fuck.
done.
you never know. These guards, they're finicky.
Job's done.
Okay.
Off we go then.
So receptive telepathy, I guess, reading his mind.
Okay. Since he's incapacitated, do we get any kind of bonus?
No. So that would be sense.
All
Great.
right.
Wonderful. Perfect.
And-
ready.
Are you like putting your hands on his shoulder or something?
I mean, yes.
Because difficulty is
Probably
modified by
just-
proximity and relationship.
Put my freaking hand on his head.
Relationship. You're what, close friends with him?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
being fast.
Closest.
We do
Yeah,
everything
best
together.
friends.
No, that's a car.
Look, I know we're like on separate teams, but like in the weekends, like we party together.
No,
Go karting with Bowser.
he was,
Exactly.
He was Mira's first.
Beautiful, beautiful.
First kill? No, that was a car.
The first other thing.
Okay, so both of you, if you're trying to read his mind, roll your sense.
My sense is so low. It's so ridiculous.
Oh, mine is having issues. I press enter, but it's not like doing anything.
Oh.
Real quick, I guess.
Okay, well,
Mine does nothing because I'm bad.
I mean, mine's not gonna be much better, probably.
I mean, yeah, Mira doesn't.
What?
All right, 17.
Why is roll so low?
Okay, so Jacen manages to,
Be useful, yeah.
actually be able to read his mind. So you get, so you get to read what, he's currently thinking.
Oh, what a beautiful sheep.
And he is unconscious, and you have read the minds of unconscious people before. Usually that means you end up seeing their dreams. Here you just see emptiness.
The void.
Hmm.
All right.
Are you gonna share that information or do anything with it?
No, he's gonna keep it to himself.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, no, I'll just say, like, there's not much there. Not really dreaming, I guess. There's only the void.
There was no sensations or anything?
Nope.
That's not great. It seems he's probably blocking our attempts here. He is very powerful.
And
All the more reason we
as
should
you're
take care of
talking,
him.
another base alarm starts going off.
No.
The one for an incoming ship of unknown or enemy origin. And
Trying to ship at us, we'll take him down.
since you're like, in Captain Thorne's office, like right off of the, command center, you can kind of like look over at the computers to see that it's an unknown ship specifically. It's incoming.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna let Darth Solus out of my sight. So
Why are we not killing him?
Yeah. This should have been done already.
I don't know, like, can either of us kill without the dark side point? Because he's technically a bad guy.
can't murder.
He's unconscious,
not-
so killing him
Yeah.
would be murder. So, yeah, Jacen or Mira would get a dark side point for that.
Oh, okay, I'm in. Let's do it.
And Mira would also, lose her atonement towards her current,
Yeah, let's
her
not do
current
that.
dark side point.
Okay, so Veerdoks is going to put pressure on his cane, and a blade is going to slide out of the end of it until he's holding an entire sword in his hand.
Okay.
And he'll put the point of the sword to the to Darth Solus's neck and kind of look over at Mira and just sort of shrug his eyebrows as if to
No,
ask
this
her.
never goes well.
I'm not. This is killing
I
him
know.
is not going to solve our problems.
Leaving him alive isn't gonna solve our problems. Let's
Yeah,
go.
leaving him alive is going to immediately be worse for us, I feel.
The problem is
Okay.
Zoe wouldn't, so I technically can't do this, but
Theo absolutely will.
encourage others to kill him, please.
Well, so like, I don't know, because I know I've been in a situation before, like, even if I wasn't necessarily in the events happening, but like, just letting things happen was like questionable for me. It would get me a dark side point. Would that apply here?
Kinda, yeah. Like, God, I can't just like do it myself. But can I be like, no, because that's not Mira's character. Mira definitely is not going to be like, yeah, murder him. It's good.
All right.
So
At this point, Theo's just going to look over to Captain Thorne to see what his expression is.
that's a good. Yeah, that's a good point. I could look at the captain.
Captain Thorne just kind of, as you look over him, he just like kind of shrugs and gives a nod.
That works for him. Okay, I'd like to roll to kill the guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Roll your melee for that because you're using your sword, and Theo also shooting at the same time.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot as well.
Okay.
Aim for the head.
I'm obviously gonna step back so that I don't get shot, but I am
True.
not approving of this.
Where did that
I just
dice
tell
go?
my 1337 unit to take cover behind something.
I hold Chaka's hand.
I don't know. I just dropped a die, and I don't know where it went.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Unfortunate.
I'll find it after stream. Okay, so then roll melee for melee and blaster for blaster.
All right.
Damn.
God damn.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay,
Those are some hits.
Brandon has
So-
some good rolls today. Fuck.
Theo hits first. Roll for damage.
Not as good, but yeah.
Congratulations,
Curse.
you've momentarily stunned an unconscious person.
Nailed it.
Okay,
Yeah.
then Veerdoks, roll for damage.
Hold on a second. Let me plus one. I'll get this eventually. Oop, whoops. Sorry, 1 second.
Eric's searching for his time.
Well, waiting for the die roll. And congratulations, you've also done momentarily stunned him with your attack. Done no actual damage.
Nice.
Wow,
Nice.
you're doing good. Good stuff here.
So, space him then?
Oh my god. No.
What do you propose that we do with him then?
I mean, I wanted to keep going until he's gone.
Oh my
We'll be at
God.
this all day.
Yeah.
I'm good with this.
We need to figure out what's going on. There's another alarm. There's spaceship.
There are
Yeah, I
8
would-
people
I
standing
would
on
like
this
to
room who
check
aren't
out
doing
what's
anything.
going on.
Exactly. 2 birds, 1 stone. Space him while we investigate the other ship.
Okay, let's do it.
The moon water has a cloaking device.
Oh, no, we're not putting him on my ship.
Fine, we'll take Keljo's ship.
There you go.
If you had it here.
So I don't think spacing him is gonna do anything.
Me either.
I just have this feeling that he's not gonna die putting him in space. Just gonna put that out there.
Okay, but then, like, what are we gonna do?
Keep cutting him.
We can't just leave him here.
No, but you guys need to figure out what else is going on. I can stand here and make sure that he doesn't move.
I would like to roll to start dismembering him.
All right.
Real life.
Sorry.
All right. Well,
come on, Cherry. Pick up a sword. Let's start rolling to dismember.
Suck it and kill.
Do it. Do it.
Don't do it. It's not worth. Don't do
do
it.
it.
Do it. It's worth it.
I mean, you
Let the
have
hate
plus
flow
1D
through
and
you.
everything, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't do it.
Come on, guys. I want to take him out in a suitcase. Let's do this.
Oh my god.
I am honestly seriously considering it. But at the same time, it's like, I'm gonna end up like Mira. I'm gonna have him in my head.
Oh. Mira is fantastic, okay? She only had 2 dark side points. It's fine. Has Jacen had one?
Yeah.
I've had one. First session I had was straight from the back.
I thought so. I thought so. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna stand here over him, or nearby, to make sure he doesn't do anything.
Captain Thorne is going over to one of the computers to look into
Yeah.
what's happening with the ship coming.
We're all-
It's not even something where I could keep him under. Like, just have a continuous loop of what is it, anesthetics?
I don't.
Do we have an incinerator?
Ooh, I like this.
I mean,
Ooh, can we...
you probably do have an incinerator, for garbage and such.
I mean,
I haven't. Okay, here's an idea. We need to figure out what's going on up there. So why don't we put him behind one of the ship's jets and just take off? We
Oh
got
my
this.
word.
I mean,
What is-
jokes about killing him aside, maybe we should take the moon water up and see what's going on up there, because unless we can
Or-
detect the ship from down here.
We can check and see what the heck on the computers is going on. Ask Captain Thorne. We don't have to
I
necessarily
would like
leave.
this. I would like this sense for that specific ship. See if there's anyone recognizable on there.
Okay.
I'm gonna head to the Moonwater with whoever wants to come with me.
Okay.
I'm
come
gonna
along.
I'm gonna go also because I'm useless down here.
Jason roll sense.
17.
17.
Again.
It's too far off. You
Yeah, I was
can't
gonna
tell.
say it's still up in the atmosphere. Okay, so do we see anything on the computers? Does Captain Thorne have any information?
I mean, it has some information on the ship, just kind of basic information, but basically you can tell what it looks like, and it's not a well. Actually, anyone who wants to can make me a knowledge technology roll to see if they can identify the ship.
Does that include me? Even though I just left, does it count?
If you looked at it before you walked out, sure.
Okay.
Wow.
Just wanted to
12.
make sure.
Wow.
15, 11.
Also, question: is the kitchen on the way to the ship deck?
Sure.
By the kitchen, yo, Brenda, join us, maybe.
Nah, I'm good.
Is it not on the way?
Sure, it's on the way.
Oh, I'll just
Yeah, so
Oh, then I'd definitely be fine.
no one who rolled to recognize the ship.
I would do it, but my knowledge is just so low.
No,
Same.
but on the way by the kitchen, I'm gonna assume I just see Brendan, and I'm like, "Hey, do you want to come with us? There's a lot
You
of
want to
stuff.
actually do something?
Do you want to actually join this this session dance?"
Oh, hey, I found my die.
Oh, nice.
I know I turned off the show non-video participant, so quite honestly, I can't even see your picture. So it's like you're not here to be. But...
There.
Yeah, I just moved my foot around under my desk, so I'm not even looking for it anymore. All of a sudden, just what's this? Oh, wait. Die.
No, wait, that was smaller.
But yeah, I guess I tag along now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just catch
Hey.
you up on as far as I know, what's happened.
Okay.
Because to be fair, I did walk in the middle as well.
Okay.
I'll fill him in as well.
Okay.
Do you bring sandwiches with you?
Of
Oh,
course.
he better be bringing sandwiches with him.
Is anyone not going to the moon
I'll stay
water?
with Mira and the unconscious.
Okay.
individual.
Mira and Veerdoks. Okay.
Is Captain Thorne with us still?
Yeah, Captain Thorne is still in there. Yep. And other, the guards are still there, and other people that work, in the command center.
Is Chaka there?
Chaka's
Yeah, Chaka's there with Mira.
Well.
Yep. We're gonna soon bring in his cousin Chumbawamba, but we'll talk
Oh
about
my
that later.
god.
Okay. So the team going to the moon water gets to the moon water, and yeah, roll me a piloting to take off.
Fairly low roll, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Out of curiosity, can I actually see the ship now, or no? Is it still in space?
The ship is still in space. Yeah, you're going.
Okay.
That's why you're going to the moon water, to go up into space to meet up with it.
With the cloaking device.
Okay, you're cloaking. Okay, so you cloak and fly up, and yeah, you approach the ship, which is coming towards the planet, yeah, it's coming towards the planet. It's a fairly small ship, like.
Can I identify anything about it personally?
Roll me a knowledge technology.
Okay. Give me a couple seconds. I may have forgotten to open my character sheet, but that shouldn't take long.
Okay.
Also, now that we're presumably a little closer to it, does Jason want to try sensing again, maybe?
I was gonna say.
You said technology, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's probably about similar in size to the moon water, maybe a little smaller.
Nice.
23.
Hmm.
No, you don't recognize it either.
Alright, then I would like to
it's a chip.
sense.
Okay. Roll your sense.
Not 17, I'm disappointed. Close though. Close.
Is it heading towards the base or just the planet?
The moment is just heading towards the planet, not directly towards the base. And Jason still isn't able to sense anything. It's still too far away. Or still difficult. I should say it's still difficult at this range. Obviously, if you, rolled good enough, you might be able to, but...
Your roll sucked, is what he's saying.
Would you need to... Yeah, you would need that. Okay. So, what are y'all doing?
Can we? Oh, can we scan it while cloaked?
You have very limited sensor capabilities when you're cloaked, so it's pretty much not much more than like visual stuff that you have.
Should we just keep an eye on it for now?
Probably.
I'm gonna hop into like one of the gunner seats just to be ready in case.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can they each get on like a gunner seat?
Sure.
Just to be like ready.
So Theo gets into one. Jason and Brendan also get into gunner seats.
Sure.
Okay.
Would it be bad if we just try hailing the ship just to see what happens? Because I think we could take it if it tries to attack.
I mean, we were waiting and watching first, but do you want to try calling it?
I mean, we don't know who's in it, so...
You will have to decloak for that.
Wait, I thought we could use lesser communications while still cloaked. it was just like long range, we could.
Like, pretty much ship to ship is long range. Like,
Okay.
you can use like your own like
Spaces.
individual comms. So think like you can use radio, like, you know, walkie-talkies, but you can't use like the video phone.
Okay,
Space is big.
I do want to get like somewhat away from the base before calling it, but if we're down to try calling it, then I'm okay with that.
I'm down.
So,
Okay.
While they're doing this, I'm gonna be right back. One second.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get probably a little closer to the ship, but like just enough away from the base that they can't tell that we just came from the base, you know? Like not giving away our position there.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll try calling.
Okay, so you decloak and open the communications, and they answer the call, and it is Roger Teleros.
Kind of expected that, to be honest. Hi.
Zoey.
Roger.
Is anyone else like in view of the camera?
Would we be in view from the gunner seats?
From the gunner seats? No, you wouldn't be in view.
no, I want to say I hear the voice like pop out like, "Oh, hey, Roger."
Jacen.
All right, so we'll shoot.
Has Brendan met Roger?
Good question.
Have I met Roger? That is a great question.
Were you, Dan, were you in the session where with the like floaty chair that appeared on the ship? Do you
With the
remember
what?
that?
Oh, the chair. Okay, yeah, I've met him. then.
Wait, but were you Bowie?
He was Bowie then.
Oh, then never mind.
But were you
Beautiful.
in a session where we gave away Rupert? That same session that we never remember who's in it? At this point, we should just go back and take note of every single person that was fucking in it.
Let me just bring it up on YouTube and go look. My channel.
I want to
playlist.
say no.
Probably not. No.
I don't know.
Okay, where is that one now? Okay, so there is where... Oh, here, let me mute the site before I open. Was that one? No. Oh, I think it's that one. Yes, it's that one. Okay, so... No. It was just Jacen, Zoey, Theo, and Cassius, who was my friend David, who joined for that one session. Which is why I'm always able to find it pretty quickly, because it's the only session he was in. So it's like, just scroll through until I'm like, okay, I think I see him in the thumbnail.
Yeah. Okay, so, Brandon, would you like to talk, maybe?
Sure. So who is that?
Roger, meet her for Brendan.
This is Roger.
And how have you had the pleasure of knowing Roger?
Well, does he know Rupert? Like, does Brendan know Rupert? I'm pretty sure he does, right?
Probably.
I think
Pretty sure
so.
he was in that weird tablet session.
Yeah, so Roger is Rupert's twin brother.
Oh, okay.
So they look
yeah.
pretty similar.
And be like, this is Rupert's brother.
Yeah, they are identical twins, but they're also like, you know, probably don't exactly have the same hairstyle and whatnot or whatever. But they look pretty similar.
So, what's y'all's friend doing here?
Good question.
What are you doing here?
Well, still want that painting. Pretty sure after that stunt you pulled, this is where your actual base is, but
Hi, sorry about that.
you know,
It's okay.
tell you what, I surrender. Take me, come arrest me. Take me to your base.
Um,
I'm sorry, we're full. No occupancy.
what base?
Can
He
we
seems too eager.
really quick? Can we scan the ship and see if there's anyone else on the ship? Is that a thing we can do?
Yeah, you run a scan on his ship, and you can tell that there is 2 life signs aboard.
Including him.
Including
right?
him.
And one other person. Okay.
Yeah, because you can't really get any like detailed information. You just know there's 2 life signs aboard.
Okay. I don't know what to say. I'm not really the talking person of this group.
I mean, do I know also from the scan that there is? Like, is this just something that Kilo would know, or would I know that he has someone else too?
Well, Keela ran the scan. Are you like showing Brendan, even just like subtly, like?
Yeah, I would show everyone.
Okay.
Ah, hey, so I see you got another friend on board with you.
Oh.
Yeah, showing that there's another life form on board. Do you not know? You might have a stowaway. You should look at that.
And
Maybe we should show them, or we'll shoot the ship down. No.
did Jacen actually say that?
Seriously, no.
No.
Oh.
He says, "Aw."
Well, in that
Yeah, in
case,
that
I
case-
say it.
Do you actually say that? You say that?
No one says that.
Oh. But yeah,
You're getting Eric's hopes up so much right now.
But as you were saying the thing about like, you might have a stowaway or that or whatever, he does look down at his computer and press a few buttons, and it's like possibly I was gonna say possibly that cat got aboard, but I'm like, wait, are there cats in Star Wars? So some kind of like similar like like animal that's kept as a pet or whatever.
Space
cats.
Ewok.
Whoa.
No, not Ewoks, no.
For you.
Actually, he has like Chaka's long lost twin.
Oh, buddy.
Was this where number 1 comes in? I'm in. Let's do this.
Can you try and sense who the other life form is?
Yeah, I'll try. Okay, here comes the beautiful. Now I'm gonna go for an 18 today.
Do it.
I believe in you.
17.
Whoa.
Rip.
God, why do I keep having 17s?
You're like
Consistent.
One time.
clearly.
I'm here consistent.
Consistently mediocre.
Rip.
Nope.
Story of my life,
Not able to sense who the other individual.
Can you sense if it's a human or a cat?
Well,
I would almost say I use my force point, and I don't think it'd be worth it.
what I'm going to say though is what you can sense. While you can't sense the individual, you do feel a strong presence of the dark side of the Force.
Oof.
Oh.
That seems not great.
All right,
We
so we
should
should shoot it. And this time I'm serious. We should shoot the ship.
I'm down.
I'm feeling
Because I
that
don't-
too, honestly.
You're all
I
the
didn't
ones
want to
looking at-
accept his surrender anyway.
I think it's probably Darth Solus's brother, Darth Lunas.
Jesus.
It's like actually Dark Soul.
Are we firing then?
I guess we're firing.
Let's do it.
We could shoot a warning shot, just like tell the truth for you know.
Actually, yeah, I like that idea. Let's do that.
Okay.
No. Just.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it. No warning shots needed.
All right.
All right.
I will.
Okay, so everyone who's actually shooting, I guess.
So all of us.
Okay, you are all actually shooting. Okay.
Not me. I'm focusing on.
Yeah, you're piloting, but
So what do we roll again? It's been.
Yeah, because the moon water has a buff, doesn't it?
Gunnery plus
So-
3.
Zoe, ramp speed ahead.
let me just
Shut the fuck up.
bring it up. The moon water, fire control 3D. Yeah, so it's your starship gunnery plus 3D.
Okay.
Is what you roll, and he's also going to be shooting back then, I guess. So.
6.
Well, that's low for that.
Oh Jesus. Look at us all going in our high 20s.
You're the only one in the high 20s. buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know what numbers are like where you are, but 21 and 22 are high 20s.
High 20s is just anything above 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I said he was going to be returning fire, but I guess he's actually hitting first.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
Wow.
We got Zoe with her 20D dodge.
I only have 8, I believe, because it's plus 1, yeah?
Yeah, plus 1D. So.
Oh, damn.
36.
I don't know why I even bother looking at, trying to look anything up. Like, you easily, like, you're just like, just kind of, just a,
Evasive
quick,
maneuvers.
subtle movement to get out of the way. Okay, then, so Jason's firing at him. How close range are you?
That's a good
Because,
question.
like, how close were you when you decloaked and such? Because I assume you didn't really
I-
move since then.
I was picturing short range.
Okay.
What was the damage again?
Well, first he's going to try evading.
Oh no, we're gonna have like one of those battles. Evade.
Maybe.
2 hours later.
I mean, I feel like after the 7th evade, you just try and board.
No.
I mean, dark side is generally never a good thing.
True.
Well, it was Imperial's because then I consider like Imperial's bad, Rebel's good.
Okay, yeah, he evades your shots.
everything.
And, yeah, because the evade goes for the whole round, so.
Gosh, diddly darn it.
I could at least try one more round.
Yeah, we can try again.
Firing on
Alright.
somebody who's surrendering, that's very rude of y'all.
I mean, I don't know. He seems too eager to just surrender.
He was quote unquote surrendering. He was surrendering with purpose.
Are you saying that to him?
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, he said
Oh,
that. The column line is still open.
Yeah, I'll say that.
I mean, most people surrender with purpose, you know. Generally,
Well,
it's the
you're-
purpose of not getting killed.
You're scheming something.
And you're
I
not?
mean-
No, we've made it pretty obvious what we're doing right now. We're just trying to kill you.
That's
That's
fair. That is fair.
Okay. So then, yeah, Zoe going to be doing anything other than just, like, being ready?
Evasion.
Okay. Figured. And then, otherwise, if everyone's just shooting, then roll your shooting.
Alright.
Let the
17!
begin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of ones.
Oh, again.
So how about those high 20s? Good job, guys.
My 20s.
We can't hear you. We're in space.
He sends a message to the Force.
She's patching into your comm link to tell you this.
Okay. So, Brendan would be hitting first. He's gonna try to dodge. Oh, yes.
It's being held by the Force.
Use the Force.
Okay, yeah. So he managed to evade your fire, and then returns with his own fire.
Oh no.
This is going well.
Yeah. The dog agrees.
This is Darth Solus all over again.
What party do you want to work?
If it was, he'd have been incapacitated, but no.
And Zoe evades his fire.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's try this again.
Third time's the charm.
I mean, we could continue, you know,
I feel like
dodging
this-
evading each other's fire all day.
Alright, I mean... everyone use your Force points.
I mean,
Should we mention the fact that he might have someone who's on the dark side of the Force in his ship?
No, he wants it. He wants that.
Oh.
Okay, just shoot me to the ship.
Okay.
Shoot you to the ship? Want you to...
I will crawl into the cannon and then just shoot me. Like,
Load him up.
Remember how we were talking about shooting Darth Solus into space?
Yeah.
Are we doing that to you now? Is that what's happening?
No, we're not in space yet. Are we?
Oh, and
The thing is, it's laser cannons. I don't think you can fit a
Yeah, I
person
feel like-
into a laser cannon. It's not the way laser
Well,
cannons work.
try.
Look,
Alright.
there's a hole somewhere, okay? Come on.
won't know if
alright,
you don't
Scotty,
try.
beam me
exactly.
over.
Beam
He might like cook on the way out, but
over.
well, I mean,
I'd say we try it one more time.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know that there's much point to it.
Also, Dan, good job on the modding earlier. Completely missed that in chat.
I got you. That's why I'm a mod, because I totally pay attention all the time.
Yeah. Okay, so you're all trying to shoot again, so then
All right.
let's go for it.
20. Hey.
Ooh, that's the only low 20 there.
Hey, finally.
Hey,
Hey!
It sure is.
Look at that.
inconsistently pretty good rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just needs to he just needs to roll some ones.
Okay.
Serious.
So he goes first with his shot.
Okay.
Zoe's gonna try to evade. I don't know why I say the word try. Yeah.
What if she
Zoe-
rolled straight ones? Would she evade?
No, if she rolled straight ones, they'd get hit. Even straight twos, they'd get hit. Straight threes...
It'd be 24.
Straight threes would dodge. Okay, and then you're shooting at him, so he's again trying to evade.
Sorry, yeah. I will shoot my lightsaber at the ship.
Momentarily sad.
And he evades.
Yeah.
Shots.
Okay, yeah, this is pointless.
quick try
So-
and
I kind of motion to Zoe to like mute the audio.
I mute the mic.
So what do? We can't let him on the ship.
I mean, there's definitely some shady business going on there.
Yeah, and I don't want to bring that down to the base either.
I would like to sense for that thing again. In the meantime, just feel like anything has changed.
Sense for like the dark side stuff you were sensing before?
Yes, specifically that.
Okay. Roll me a sense.
Much better.
Pretty good.
So yeah,
Full
so it is somebody, you know, you sense somebody powerful in the dark side of the Force.
Anyone familiar?
We know who it is.
Do you know who it is?
No,
You
go
know,
on.
I'm
No.
curious.
No, carry on. I didn't say anything. I thought we all knew who it was.
I definitely don't know who.
I want to hear him say it.
I want to know.
I mean, unless it's another Solus or a car.
He's dead. Shut up.
They never die.
It's true. We just
So-
blasted one in the face.
It's Mira.
Oh no.
You actually sense the person, but just for a moment before they disappear from the ship. But was I do have a question. Was Jacen there for the session where you woke up a Darth Solus who didn't remember previous encounters with you?
Pretty sure it was, because wasn't it like in that weird ass vault?
I mean, you as a player were there. I don't know which character he was.
See, I was thinking about making another character, and now I see the drawbacks to that, so I'm just gonna stick with this one right here.
Wait, let me see.
See,
I still have my old as notes.
I mean, it's not a problem if you take it now.
It's been a while since I logged into this. It's like, hey, would you like to log in again? I will take better notes someday.
Oh, which website is it that it's just like, you know, it auto logs you out, like, I think after like 6 days, and I only visit once a week, so it's like,
Oh no.
it's like every time I have to sign in again or whatever, whereas if, like, I just visited like twice a week, I would never have to, it would just stay signed in.
Look, I'm just saying, like, this place that I started working at not long ago had a system that would log you out auto every hour if there was no activity.
That's
Oh, I'm
dumb.
sorry,
Okay,
no. Every 20
okay,
minutes there
wait,
was no
wait.
activity.
That's even more
So let's
dumb.
see. Was it this vault where he was like in this sarcophagus?
Yeah.
Yep, I was with Jacen there.
Okay, yep. So you recognize this as that Darth Solus.
Great.
Just for a moment before he disappears from the ship. And
Oh.
we're going to return to the base right now.
Oh no.
Where Mira and Veerdoks are standing over this unconscious Darth Solus when a second Darth Solus appears.
What the? All right.
Here we go. Back to back. Let's do it.
Get bad. Hope you're ready to make a new character already.
All right. Oh, I am. I'm ready. We got that.
Well, he hasn't had any time to get attached, you see.
Sure.
All right. Well, obviously, I'm gonna grab pull my lightsaber up again. Very surprised as I look from the one down here to the other one. Who are you?
Just doing takes like,
Yeah, like
Can she activate the other lightsaber and fight with one lightsaber in each hand? Please, come
that
on.
would be terrible.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be good.
I just think it'd be really
Obviously-
badass.
obviously
Like,
you never played Beat Saber.
Like, technically speaking, she can. She just wouldn't be very good at it.
Okay, so toss me that other one then. Let's do this.
So, since you don't have a lightsaber skill, you would just be rolling your dexterity with a lightsaber?
I think my dex is okay. Let me check.
Yeah, but you have to get like a 20.
Yeah.
That's fair. Fine, we'll stick to the sword. God damn.
I mean, depends. You could also just like use the force, but you could probably hit ones with the lightsaber.
Hey, sometimes ones is all that's needed. We got one attack and this guy's on the floor. We're fine. We can do this.
Damage wouldn't be that good either.
Yeah.
I mean, it would just be like a standard 5D.
Yes, you might as well just shoot at that point.
That's fair. All right, let's do it.
All right, no, I'm seriously like I've got my lightsaber and like standing. Actually, where would he be located as like in what's the word?
Relation?
Yes, in relation to where I'm at. Thank you.
Are you standing like right over the unconscious Darth Solus?
Yeah, like right there. Yeah.
So he's pretty much like right next to you because he's like right by the, He's...
Okay, well, I'm going to attempt, if it's possible, for me to put myself between the two, facing obviously the guy that's not unconscious.
Okay. And he's just like, please get out of my way.
No.
Please.
Why are you here?
And he's gonna try the whole, push you aside with the force thing. You want to resist, you can certainly try.
I will do my best. Which one is it?
I'm gonna quickly go grab myself a snack while we're waiting.
Ooh, grab me a snack too.
Same.
I'll bring it on for everyone.
Awesome.
I just crushed a slice of pizza while you guys are doing the other sequence. So.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. What do I roll here?
That was... What was it again?
I think it was perception.
Well, no, because she has the force, so she can use...
Oh.
I think it's... say perception or control, because...
I think it's control.
Control
I
makes
think so, too.
sense. Yes, control.
Makes sense. Anyway.
Do I need to roll this also?
No. It's just Mira who's, like, directly in his way, so he's just trying to
I
push
just got my
her
ass kicked.
out of the way. And, yeah, he just kind of swats her aside with the force. And
Shoot, fly, don't bother me.
he activates his lightsaber and slices off the head of the other Darth Solus.
Damn!
Works for me.
What the? I'm
What a
definitely
nice
gonna
guy,
be,
actually. I'm a fan.
like, extremely, surprised,
Can
terrified.
can Mira still earn a dark side point for that?
Dark sword.
No!
Dark Swede.
Damn.
What would I earn a dark side
I don't know.
point?
I put him in that position.
What the fuck? Why are you trying to get me in trouble here, buddy? Okay, so
Because that's
yeah,
what friends are
obviously
for.
Because I adore chaos.
I'm in
Oh, yeah.
complete shock. Why did you do that?
Because I hate impersonators.
Impersonators? Why? How are there two of you?
Do you need a dictionary for the word impersonator?
Who was impersonating you?
Him?
I don't like this one.
Why was he impersonating you, and how did you find us? Also, fuck Roger, dude. Fuck that guy.
It's like... His reasons I couldn't say, but I could sense the energies that brought him here.
The painting?
He looks down at the painting. And then he looks over at Rupert.
Oh no.
And,
Told you don't fucking trust your
Motherfucker.
and,
I'd
he
like to Sorry, I'd like to prepare to intercept him if he tries to move to swipe at Rupert.
Well, he uses telekinesis, like doing like the force choke thing to lift Rupert up.
Oh, shit.
And he's like, "You're not supposed to be here."
Why is he not supposed to be here?
And he looks at you and he's like, "I don't know that you would understand."
Try
Help me understand.
You're not there.
He is out of place here, as is that painting, as is this impersonator.
Is he a time remnant?
Out of place?
Out of place in this universe.
I grow tired of your riddles.
What do you want from us?
Just like,
From
speak to me
you?
like I'm 5.
From you, nothing.
From him? I motioned to the guy with no head.
Wanted to get rid of he who was posing as me.
Why not just use him instead?
Use him for what?
Whatever evil shit you do.
Good stuff.
We're clearly on the same side.
What is your goal here? To rid yourself of this impersonator?
Yes.
And you've done so. Why are you still here?
Because I'm curious where they come from. And with that, he disappears along with the decapitated corpse, and including the head of the impersonator, Rupert, and the painting.
God damn it, I knew that was going to happen.
Wow.
Wow. I really like this new guy.
Yeah, I'm also afraid that you're going to have to give him the talk, too, for a bit. You see, when a mommy Sith loves a daddy Sith very much.
Oh, shit.
You usually got a drive-in movie, or a fly-in movie, I guess, in this case.
Okay, we're gonna go back up into space.
Okay.
So what is the crew up there doing?
So does Jacen relay the information that he sends to the rest of us then?
I would assume I would, but I'm like, we moved over.
Okay. So at this point, I would assume that we're off mute.
If you want to be.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to discuss before going off mute?
Zoe's just here, man.
No,
I
I
mean,
want to.
should we talk to him about the fact that whoever was with him disappeared, or just...
That's what I want to do. Yeah.
Okay, we could do that.
So, resuming communications, we'll go. We couldn't help but notice you lost a passenger.
Certainly seems that way.
Can I insight check him?
Yes, inside.
Sure, roll me a
Can I?
search, I guess.
Okay. I'm not that great at that, but I can try.
And then your
That's so
perception
low.
check for that one.
11. Yeah, you're not getting a good read on him.
pointed it off like yeah, it's fine.
So why are you really here?
Loves painting.
You're for the painting.
Are you just a fan of art? I don't know anything about this painting, do I?
Depends on how much you were filled in.
I probably would have filled him in. Zoe talks a lot and gives like way too much detail and like everything.
Yes.
So like when I said I was catching him up, I probably would have told him like there was this weird painting that just like felt weird and like he really wanted it, or Roger really wanted it.
Yeah, basically.
Jacen almost died for it.
Yeah, jumping out of a moving vehicle. It was real funny.
Could y'all tell at the time that the painting was possibly evil, or was it just weird?
It was just weird, right? It didn't specifically feel evil. It just felt weird.
Yeah, it felt weird. And that was actually only after you brought it back to the base that he actually thought to sense it.
It was just misunderstood all along.
What are you doing? Get down. Get down. Down.
Well, see, there's the cat that was on Roger's ship.
There it is. We found it.
Damn orange boys.
You're not getting the painting back.
Nope. Fortunate.
Like, you know, why is he so eager to surrender, you know? Like, I don't know. How is that gonna help him get the painting?
Well,
he doesn't know where the base is.
It would get me closer to the painting, would it not?
That's also something that's not happening.
Then we are at an impasse.
Oh, pupper dog.
Maybe we should just board him. I mean, the thing gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't
Zoe?
think that's a great idea.
True. I mean, the thing could come back at who knows. We don't know.
I'm gonna hit the mute button again. We clearly just shooting at him in space is not doing anything, so I don't know what else we can do.
Is
We
there a way
can't
for
just
us to relay info back to the base?
By returning to the base.
Yeah.
We can't like call them.
Nope.
No, there's no planetary interference.
Yep.
Oh yeah. It's been a while. I forgot about that.
I think we certainly can't just leave him here to roam about.
True.
Yeah, and we can't just go to base because he'll just follow us.
Exactly.
So what do you suggest we do?
I think boarding him is really the only option here.
Board him, knock him out, and then maybe take him with us so he just doesn't know where the base is still.
It's a risky option.
Blow his ship up, but then again, he probably gets another ship anyway.
But I guess if we can board, we have to be quick because who knows when whatever that thing is going to come back or person, whatever.
Okay.
That's true.
So the other question is, do we leave anybody on this ship, or are we just fully boarding?
Oh yes, we leave someone on this ship.
Who?
Well, I would probably just stay somewhere in the middle of between things, just like, I don't know, make sure to keep sensing where whatever it was in case it comes back.
I mean, it's your ship.
Okay. I'll stay.
I
I'll
will
stay with
say-
Archer.
I will say if we need to leave fast, it'd probably be good to have you just,
Yeah.
at the ready.
Yeah. Okay, we'll try and board his ship, I guess. This
Okay.
is what we're doing now.
Okay.
We'll just tell him, I guess. Like, hey, get ready for boarding.
Prepare to be boarded.
Okay.
Prepare to be boarded.
Okay. Roll piloting to go and dock.
This rolls all
We're gonna roll a
sixes.
gonna roll a bad roll and end up just destroying both of us.
21, yeah.
Not a great roll.
You go line up and dock.
So I'm gonna open the airlock. Weapons ready, of course.
Okay.
Does Brendan have a gun?
course Brendan has a gun.
Okay,
He's
didn't
not
know.
just a pretty face and a cook.
No, I know. I just didn't know if he had one with him or not. He was playing chef earlier, so I figured he had like at least a butcher knife.
The chef's always packing.
I mean, there's like 13 guns.
Yeah,
in storage,
have you
so-
ever been in a kitchen? They always have blasters.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so Archie's gonna stay on the ship with me, but I sent him to like just stay in like the area of the ship that's connected to the other one. Does that make sense? Like he's
Okay.
staying towards near the doorway, essentially.
Okay.
And I will just send like the battle droid with him too, and just like, hey, listen to Theo.
Okay, so is Jacen also just staying up in the cockpit?
I'm staying like at like between the doors, like where I'm like literally on the border of like getting on his ship.
Okay. Well, right now,
Okay,
I'll
so you're
just-
staying with her too.
yeah. So right now, all of you other than Kilo are there as you open the airlock, and Roger is there waiting for you. His hands up.
I'm
I
gonna.
would like to just actively sense for that dark force.
Roll me your sense.
I hate this.
15.
15.
No.
I'm gonna pat him down.
Okay. Roll me a search.
Fresco, assume the position.
Gets the glove.
It's not an ocular
Bend
pat down,
over
Brandon.
and cough.
True.
So you find a knife under his pant leg near his foot, by his ankle or whatever. Find a knife there. You find his money on him, which is 2,000 credits. And that's all you find on him.
Okay, I'm gonna take the knife. I'm gonna take the credits as well, but I'm gonna keep them separate from my own. So sorry, what was it? 2,000?
Yeah.
Harry, were you there for movie last night?
Me?
Yeah. Your name's Cherry.
Oh, I didn't hear you say cherry.
hard.
Last night, yes.
I just thought whenever you were doing that, I thought about keystering.
So did I. That's why I said a toast.
I don't think I'm gonna perform that search.
I will bring him down.
All right. I'm going to like kind of signal to Jacen to give me some of his rope that I know he has on him,
Or like, all right.
Always does.
and I'm going to tie his hands and
Hog
Yeah,
tie
I'll-
that bitch.
yeah, I'm going to do his feet too, but I'm going to leave him enough slack that he can just kind of like walk awkwardly,
So like he can
but it
shimmy.
would be yeah.
Okay.
And then
Roll me your dexterity for tying those.
right.
$15. Okay.
And then we'll walk him down to the brig.
Or else you gonna destroy his ship.
I want to search it first.
I don't feel like we have the time for that. I feel like we should just destroy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
What if it's got something useful?
I will.
All right. If you don't think there's time, then fine.
Okay.
So after we take him down to the brig, then we'll go back up to the cockpit area, I guess, and kind of.
We have like just a bedroom we turned into a holding cell.
It'll do. Oh, and I will have asked Jason's Roger droid to stand guard.
Okay.
It just says Roger, Roger.
Yeah.
Roger.
Okay, so the battle droid that you got from Roger's ship is standing guard over Roger.
It says Roger, Roger. Confirm. Roger, Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
So we'll go back and let Zoe know that we have him.
Okay, so are we, I guess, detaching and shooting at it? Was that the plan?
Sure.
I guess so.
That works.
Okay.
Okay.
I detach.
Okay. So you
And
detach.
I'll jump in a chair and fire.
Okay. Roll me your starship gunnery.
I think everyone should still do it, probably, just to, be efficient.
Hot damn.
30. Okay.
Now you roll something.
Yeah, it
Shut up.
Damn.
doesn't even
Fuck.
try to evade.
Hey.
Look at those
Karma.
high 20s.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh,
So
No, those aren't high.
I know.
Those are the only not high 20.
yeah, true.
Those are low 20.
Is it a low 20 if it's just 20?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only low 20.
Wouldn't low 20 be like 21, 22, 23?
No.
No,
They're all high.
A low 20 is still 20.
26?
the
So-
second it passes 20 is high.
A low 20 is like 17.
No,
so
that's a high 10.
Theo hits first. So roll for damage.
5.
6. 60.
Okay.
It's been lightly damaged. The controls are ionized, which it's the equivalent of momentarily stunned.
Perfect.
Okay.
Par for the course for me today.
Then Jacen and Brendan, you can go in either order.
Go ahead, Jacen.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
What was I? 56 or 66?
6.
Wait, you're kidding.
You can just
20.
Yeah, I was looking at the roll. It's like, okay, yeah, that's what I roll.
The kitten is trying to board Roger's ship.
Now it's not a good time to board Roger's ship.
Right, it's getting shot right now.
Okay, so Jacen severely damages it. And then
Wow.
Brendan destroys it.
Nice.
It's before the cat could dodge.
What are you doing?
Yeah. So the ship blows up.
Hot damn.
Okay.
Get 'em.
In a far greater explosion than physics says should happen in space, but it's what always happens in science fiction.
So the thing is, I don't really want to take Roger back to the base conscious.
Sorry, I'm just
Knock him.
doing my notes real quick. Did you say that Darsolis took the painting with him as well when he disappeared?
Yes.
Okay.
You weren't there for that, though.
No, I know, but I'm just
Okay.
putting it in my notes as what happened.
Yeah, he'll
How are
probably
we
be.
gonna knock him out?
Hit him with the butt of your gun, man.
It's true. Knock him out.
Set a blaster to stun.
I'm a
There you
weak
go.
boy. Okay, yeah, true.
Actually, question: do we have any just like straight up anesthesia or whatever in like the?
Any anesthetics, you just carry them.
Yes, I do, but it only comes out of my blaster.
Okay. No, but like we have a med bay, so like, do we have?
I'm sure we could find something to inject him with.
Yeah,
you-
can't we just like inject them?
Little cyanide, no
You
big
could
deal.
probably inject
Just
him with
like some bleach or something.
some kind
I
of
mean, we just
anesthetic, yeah.
performed knee surgery last session. I feel like we have something.
I mean, even if you didn't have the blaster, you could probably find a chair or something that would do the work. This time.
Beat him over the
Oh,
head.
true.
What are you doing?
All right, who's a doctor?
Not it.
Best
Me.
medicine.
I'm a doctor.
You can trust me. I'm a
My-
doctor.
My medicine
Doctor in
is
real life.
2d6. I'm more likely to stick myself with it.
Accidentally misses and jams it into his leg.
Oh god.
Isn't Brendan though a
Right.
doctor of like archaeology or something?
I think so, yeah.
That's
So,
a thing.
True.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing?
What?
What are you
Me?
doing? Yeah,
There's
you.
a cat right here. I was taking a picture of him.
You looked like you were just taking a picture of us.
Yeah.
You guys are in the background of it.
Oh,
But
okay.
there's a cat right here. Right here.
Yeah, well, now we can see.
Does your cat also react to Wii U?
Okay, so who's gonna go and
Stop it,
give the
man.
anesthesia to Roger?
I am okay with giving the anesthesia, but I would like everyone to be there with their guns pointed
Oh,
at us.
absolutely.
Okay,
I
Guns?
guess.
I'll just pull out my 2 lightsabers.
okay. So you do that and go and yeah, just I guess roll me. So yeah, you go in and
Accidentally killed him.
roll me I guess your medicine for
I'm for it.
giving him the anesthesia. Shouldn't. It's not a difficult roll though. Like administering anesthesia shouldn't be complicated. Yeah. So you go and just kind of administer it, and you know, after after you know whatever amount of time that
Dumbass.
makes logical sense, he passes out.
Okay. So back to base.
Yes.
Okay. Roll me a piloting to go in for a landing.
Can I like, keep a checker like he's actually like KO'd?
I thought about that.
Like, you want a sense?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me
Why
a
not?
sense.
I'll let him do that first.
Oh yeah, no.
What the fuck?
How?
That's
And
a real
somehow
bad
it's
roll.
enough.
I mean,
You think you're sensing him being awake, but then you realize you're just sensing yourself.
It's not even that. It's like you can smell aftershave.
that wouldn't even be a complicated one though, especially like if you have your hand on him.
You think you have your hand on him, but it's really just your other arm.
Oh no, it would still. No, if it was like, you know, one of your close friends that, you know, then that role would be good enough for you to tell. But
Oh, he's such close friends with him. Like the whole time that we were boarding his ship and like shooting at him, he was just having a nice casual chat with him.
Girl talk, you know?
Really close, yeah. Turns out they have a lot in common.
Theo was venting, or not Theo. Who is it? Jason.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like,
Jason was venting about breaking up with that one person that one time, and
Roger was, commiserating with him.
that's true. Roger.
that's
was-
your piloting for landing. Okay, so yeah, you go in.
you know, like she says, we have so much in common. He hates Rupert. I hate Rupert.
I mean, it doesn't feel like anybody likes Rupert at all, so that's fine.
I like Rupert. He was fine. The one time I met him.
Zoe is like wholesome and lovely and likes everybody, and even she doesn't like Rupert. So he was rude to us. He told us we were expendable that one time. I haven't
Oh,
forgotten. I hold a grudge.
I didn't forget that.
What he told you was that the rebellion considered you expendable, which is why they keep sending you on dangerous missions.
Yeah, he called me expendable.
I mean, there's probably some truth to that.
in Zoe's mind.
We don't want to look too hard at it.
So yeah, you go in for land the moon water, and you're back on base.
Okay, so I guess we'll just carry Rupert out.
Yeah,
Roger.
I'll
Yeah, whatever. Same
I'll-
difference.
carry him, I guess.
Rupert.
No, I can carry him. I think I have the best lifting.
All right, fine, you carry him.
I mean, you could probably just have like
Roger. I love it.
You could probably just have guards bring him down to
That's
Yeah,
that's
get the lackeys in there.
holding.
Okay.
But then we don't get the satisfaction of just dropping him from shoulder height.
Okay.
I mean, you could do that anyway and give him to the guards. Like,
Oh, you should
carry
drag him
off
by the
ship.
ankles.
Just carry him off the ship and just drop him in front of the guards. Make them do the rest of it.
Don't even
Drop
carry him.
him
Just like
from the
drag
top
him
of
by
the
his ankles, let
stairs.
his head bump everything.
Okay, I'll leave the ship. I tell guards to go get Roger, and then I'm gonna go to the captain.
Okay. So then, yeah, you do that. Everyone else going with her as well?
Yep, I'm gonna
Yeah.
follow.
So you all go to the command center, where
Brendan goes back to the kitchen.
everyone is still
Stood
kind of
in
in shock as
yes.
about what just happened.
Is there blood?
I mean, his head was cut off, but it was kind of like
Well, it was with
a
the lightsaber though, so
it's like-
lightsabers
yeah.
cauterized wounds, so
Yeah.
there probably wouldn't be blood, no.
Okay. I just wanted to know what scene we're walking into.
Hmm.
To an office full of people going, "What the fuck?
Where'd the guy go?
where have you guys been? What happened?"
We got
okay.
this guy.
Well, we don't have him with us. We
Yeah,
told the
no.
guards. to take him. Presumably, they took him to a holding cell, not
Yeah.
to this office.
No.
Yeah.
We went out, we called the other ship. Roger was on it. There was also another presence on it, which Jacen sensed Darth Solus. Yeah,
Yes,
Right?
he
Mhm.
was here.
yeah.
Both of them.
He disappeared. We boarded the ship, took Roger, and then blew up the ship. And then we knocked out Roger with anesthetic. So here we are.
All right. Well, that Darth Solus was here and killed the other one, and took him, and the painting, and Rupert, and they disappeared. But apparently, they're not on that other ship. So where are they?
Question.
Maybe,
I also
they
have a
were on
question.
the other ship where we blew it up. That'd
Would
be
it
nice, wouldn't it?
would it stand to reason that if he was on that other ship, he needed to get into closer proximity to the planet in order to teleport himself down here? So he may still be on the planet.
Oh, also, Roger was on a smaller ship, so I think he probably escaped from a Star Destroyer before it blew up. And he surrendered to us. So he definitely wanted on the base, which makes sense because he wanted the painting. So, just for the record, that's why we knocked him out first, so that he wouldn't know where the base was.
Although, how safe is this base now, since
I was actually
we
going to ask that
apparently
same
have
question.
a teleporting Sith that can apparently go in anytime that
Yeah.
they won't?
I don't know.
We should probably consider additional options.
Captain Thorne?
Yeah, I'm definitely at a loss, you know, prior to, you know, having y'all under my command. My exposure to Force-related stuff was pretty minimal. And I don't even know what Darth Solus meant there about not from this universe. Like...
Well, you better learn quick. You're playing with the big boys now, Chief.
I think I'm going to have to go contact General Spacewalker about
I agree.
some
Tell me
stuff.
I said
Probably
hi.
a good idea.
Yeah, pass on my, hello. Okay, but do we need to worry about what's going on in this base now, since the Sith are clearly aware that we're here? And Roger as well was brought here? So that leads me to believe there are others, possibly the Star Destroyer, like they mentioned, or another Imperial ship.
Well, the Star Destroyer is gone, right? Like, we watched that blow up.
I'm not convinced that's the only one that they had at their disposal.
Well, that was Roger's Star Destroyer.
Yeah, like it was his. It wasn't controlled by the
Right.
Empire.
Right. But, like, how did they get here?
Who?
Did they just fly in this little ass ship? From where? Oh, that's one thing you guys should have done.
What?
Blowing up the ship, you could have looked at the nav stuff and seen where they came from.
Well, so the Star Destroyer had previously come here because of the tracking device on the captain.
Yeah, I remember that. I was here for that one.
Yeah, so Roger, that's how Roger knew to come back here.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I'm going to hand over Roger's knife and credits to Captain Thorne so that they can be inspected to make sure there's not a tracking device embedded on anything.
Okay.
Every single credit has a tracking device on it.
Okay. So what do we need to do about the security of this base?
Yeah, do we want to like take Roger somewhere, or do we want to keep him for a bit, or do we want to just like sleep on it? Take a nap.
I mean,
Take some Excedrin migraine.
Every moment we wait here gives them another opportunity to mount an assault of some sort.
That's true, but do we know who they were with, aside from Roger and Darth Solis?
Who was with?
Them too. How do they know, or does anybody else know of our location?
Oh.
There's no way to really know.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Like I said, I'm gonna have to contact General Spacewalker and figure out what I can, and we'll decide.
Moving bases again, guys.
What to do next?
Next base. We've only been through like 20 so far. It's fine.
I mean,
it hasn't been that many. Like, maybe 20 total bases that you've been to, but like just like main ones that you operate. Because you've been to like some like minor ones, just like, oh, go to this base to help them out. Like, but because it was like it was 2 or 3 bases that you use as the main base before you went to Yavin 4. Then there was Yavin 4. Then there was only like do you even have another base after Yavin 4 before that Moon of Kashyyyk? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Then you were just kind of traveling around, and because you're still getting your orders out of Yavin 4 until the Kashyyyk moon, and then from there to here.
Yeah. Yavin 4 went to Kashyyyk. Okay.
Kiptan was Recon's favorite. Which one was Kiptan? I recognize the name. I don't remember which one of that was.
I mean, he only played like 3 freaking games. No, he was here for a bunch more, but...
Yeah, he was like... Let me see here. I actually have... He was in 22 sessions.
Hit him Prime.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot to me if I weren't in like 200.
Like, just with Zoey, this is your 57th.
Jesus.
Your Kilo character has had 13. And then both Danny and Janet have had 2 each. But for you total, it's not, you can't just add all those up because there was sessions where you were playing both. Or just, was it just one session where you were playing both?
Yeah, it was one.
Yeah.
I've done 2. So I did that one off where I did both.
I've thought about it. Playing Kilo and Zoe would be hard because they're just opposites.
So are Theo and Ezekiel.
You can flex your acting muscles.
But anyway, this is where we're going to end this session. So
saw that coming.
Yeah. Bit of a shorter session, especially considering we had more players. Because usually more players means longer session, but we did have the late start because of my getting off work. And next week is going to unfortunately be the same. I'm again working till 3:30 next week. But we're again going to try for as close to 4 as we can. Yeah. Does that work for all of y'all?
For sure.
Good by me.
I should be here, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I think everyone said yes in there.
I don't think Dan said anything, but maybe I just didn't hear him.
I haven't said anything. Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of me, is probably. I'll let you know, though.
Yeah. Okay. Then,
And what my family's doing.
And I'm still going to be streaming some Animal Crossing. Actually, no. I think we're just going to call it here, considering the fact that, like, yeah, I was working all day and...
Take a
That's
evening.
fair.
Yeah.
What I've eaten today is a single sandwich.
Oh, made by
Great
Brendan.
food.
Didn't make it.
No.
Oh, then it sucks.
He did. It was a close
So-
sandwich.
No, it was just,
I had a breakfast sandwich. That's
think
all
it
I've
was-
eaten today.
Yeah, you need to fix that, miss.
what kind of sandwich was it?
Better.
It was just something from the convenience store I picked up on my way home.
I had
I've had a
ramen.
tap sandwich.
Hot damn. We're the sandwich crew.
But yeah, we are
Everyone go eat immediately.
we are gonna go raid somebody though. So let me
Heck yeah.
see who is live.
Do you have
I
a
will
raid?
run into the
command?
room and scream.
I do have a raid command, but first gonna find out who's live so we can, because raid command
With
includes.
exclamation mark raid or something?
Well, yeah, but if you type that now, it's
I
just
know,
gonna
I know, I
give
know.
the link
I'm
for the last person we raided.
I just want to make sure that I know what I'm doing.
So
Don't we
we
all?
could raid somebody playing Mass Effect 3,
Ooh.
or somebody playing The Sims 3. Or do we have any other people playing something 3?
Not then get the hell out of here.
I think it'll just be one of those people. So if you have a preference between either of those games, let me know. Either in chat or if you're, in the stream, just out loud.
I'm not here.
Sims 3.
Sims 3?
Sure.
Okay. Then we are going to go and raid where? There we go. Axeman, who is playing The Sims 3.
Nice.
How's that spelled?
What am I doing?
I don't know.
I tried to.
Leaves knows.
Well,
Leaves knows
see,
what you guys should be rating.
So
The kitchen?
there we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, crap. I was trying to do that. I was trying to be a good mod and I failed.
No worries.
Okay,
I-
everyone copy the thing.
So everyone copy and paste that raid message, and yeah, thanks everyone for coming out today. Those
Thank you everyone for hanging out with us.
Thanks,
Thank
Eric,
you.
for putting it all
And
together.
thank you, Eric, yes,
Yeah.
for running it again.
and I'll be back streaming tomorrow 9 a.m. with Animal Crossing,
Nice.
buying turnips and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and all sorts of other streams through the week. Normally I say that before I start the raid, so I'm not going to say the whole schedule for the week, but yeah, tomorrow. And then, yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. Those chatted, those who just lurk, those who everything, and especially my players.
Heck yeah.
And-
Thank you,
Bye.
Eric.
Oh yeah. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to hang out here and raid.